Another Kaspa video. You can see the market's down. Before we get into it, could you please Mike Tyson the like and subscribe button? You can see the hash rate's looking good, 192. Spending more and more time over 190, starting to go over 210 sometimes now, so that's looking good. I think 210, 210 petahashes might be the largest. And so you can see the Doge is still about $3 million generated the last 24 hours. Kaspa about 1.5 million. Yep, so Kaspa just under 14 cents, so nothing really new to see there. I'm just going to look at this post. Michael Sutton just reshared it from Shay. So huge news, Kaspa. I'm so excited. I physically cannot get straight to the point without gushing a little bit, so bear with me or skip ahead. The TL there's a Michael Sutton revolutionized cryptocurrency, yes again. So it's a pretty long post. I'll leave a link in this. Maybe you already saw it on X. But so right here is when asked what makes Kaspa stand out from other projects, my answer is usually the scientific standard. Building and developing means constantly facing pressure to quickly deliver, a pressure that is obviously in tension against the exact deliberation required to provide high quality solutions established via rigorous reasoning. This is essentially why we keep seeing projects launching half-baked ideas and realizing a bit too late they are crippled by committed to a deliberately flawed tech. So you see that all the time. Projects they come out and then they're trying to patch. I don't know if you consider Ethereum that. Ethereum is, besides Bitcoin, is the most successful one, and it's trying to make a lot of changes after it already came out. And so Kaspa's unprecedented technology achievements are a testament to huge long-run benefits of adhering to a stringent academic standard. Only patience can allow radically new ideas to grow into landscape-changing technologies that are landscape-changing, yet understood well enough to be used safely. What's kind of interesting is if you look back at Bitcoin, which has been around for 15 years, that in the early days, it was just kind of nerds and super, super early adopters. Some rich guy could have just constantly bought up all the supply, and then he'd own all the supply, and it wouldn't be able to have organically grown. So some projects, it takes organic growth in the beginning. We'll just jump ahead. Kaspa is a cavalcade of groundbreaking ideas. Most community members know that. At the core is GhostDAG, the first trilemma-solving consensus protocol. But there's so much more. Kaspa is packed with groundbreaking theory and engineering. We're required to make it work without compromising its quality, and so you got to have it be secure. The problem is essentially that each node in the network must carry a list of positive balances, namely the UTXO set. As the network sees more usage and more wallets are created, the storage requirements of each node grows. This can be either organic or malicious via dust attack. The problem is deceptively hard and crucial, and previous attempts to tackle it are unsatisfactory for many reasons. All that I know of rely either on using accumulations to delegate maintaining the state of the users, or restricting the storage period of data by charging rate or depreciating the value demurrage. We'll just jump ahead here. At least this was the landscape until Michael had this crazy idea. What if we somehow found a way to make wasting storage quadratically expensive? That is, set some policy for pricing transactions in terms of the block space they consume, such that wasting n times the storage cost n times the block space. For people who are familiar with the matter, the mere suggestion seems absurd, delusional even. The cost must be computed per transaction, so surely no matter how you price it, it couldn't grow much faster than the number of transactions, right? So no matter your pricing policy, a clever attack would always be able to find some way to only pay linear costs for a storage attack, right? Wrong. I was wrong. And Nim was right. He indeed managed to find a formula, and unfortunately simple one at that. The magic local to global property we desire. The cost of a transaction only relies on the data within the transaction, yet an adversary attempts to waste storage will pay a price quadratic in the amount of storage they have wasted, regardless of how they structured their transaction. Well, at least it seemed to have this property. Actually proving it turned out to be surprisingly difficult and required several weeks of combined effort. So I'll link this up. Too long, but aside from the personal insults, your beautiful way of making complex ideas accessible to a broad audience is breathtaking. Not many know, but in the far past, Shay used to write a program called Big Science, Yet Approachable. The Hebrew name is much better. So, there's a lot of things going on. So in a time like this, when you got a project that's trying to do something different, technology, you might have meme coin narratives, this and that. And if you really believe in something, you just got to hold to your, hold to your conviction. And so that's where I'm at. And it's exciting times. I think there's going to be a lot of exciting stuff in the year and a half ahead and beyond. So thanks for watching and have a good day.